We're having a good day. You're gonna be very excited. Signature date is 11/3.
I think it's the 4th now.
4th? Okay. 21.
Did you read that?
I read all the reviews. I'm very excited to be here. I've never had a cat since my first.
I just have to do that.
So,
everybody knows that.
So I didn't know not to cut his mouth out, but I stopped once y'all said stop.
Okay, good.
And he's old. He's like 18.
Wow.
And I just got him like 4 months ago, I guess.
How'd you wind up adopting an older cat?
So my boyfriend's parents split up, and they've always lived in Sugar Hill, and she went to Texas with the sister, and the dad's not like speaking to anybody, so we got a dog and a cat in conjunction with our 3 dogs. So we have a full house.
What an expansion.
Hey, Angel.
We adopted a kitty not long ago too. That's
Stay here. Stay here.
Way older than she told me.
Oh, I
he
didn't
was.
tell.
And he's now in kidney failure.
Oh,
so we have to give him fluids and special
Stay
food.
here. Stay here. Stay with mom.
Here.
Stay with mom. You're fine.
Did you turn this
We're
heater
hanging
on?
out.
Did you turn that heater on, babe?
We're hanging out, Angel.
Hey, sweetie. Alrighty.
It's okay, Jack. It's okay, Jack.
Okay, these
It's okay.
are workable. What is your ideal outcome here?
I guess to cover up where I made him ugly now.
Mm-hmm.
I guess to cover up my mistake.
Well, I can either comb these out. Of course, these are gonna leave some chunks missing,
Okay.
or we can do a lion clip, which is like about right here.
And shave him
Back, and
down.
It'll be less color.
Okay.
And then his tail, we can either do a lion tail, or I can comb it out and leave it
Okay. Let's.
fluffy.
I
It's up
think
to you.
it's probably been a long time since he's been like cut down. So maybe it'd be a nice little
Yeah.
change.
I could have gotten these out.
As soon as you said put the scissors down, I told Walker, I said she could have fixed it.
I'm gonna get a couple of them out
Okay.
so that this won't happen again, and you'll know how to deal with it.
Okay.
The best thing that you can have, and the only thing you need for grooming is a comb. Good
Okay.
comb. Cat's hair and skin is very pliable. You couldn't do this to a dog. But when you find like a mat like this, go with your white tooth. It's right there's obviously right there. You go to there, the first 2 teeth, and it just kind of peels out.
Oh my gosh.
Now this does not feel great to him, but you can tell it's not killing him.
Yes.
And once you get these out,
But even sometimes with the regular brush, he'll like scurry away.
the brush
know?
just goes over the top. Brush is not going to get down and get this out.
No
And see,
angel.
there it is.
Little angel.
And there's
You're so
no
good.
need or no danger of cutting him. You see how it just comes right out?
So and what's all the white? Is that his like dandruff?
No,
or-
it's just his undercoat. It's a different
Okay.
color.
But like these little specks.
Yes, that's dandruff.
Okay.
And he needs help. He's older. He's probably a little arthritic, and he's not as limber as he used to be. So he can't get back and look really,
Get in there.
lick
Yeah.
and start and distribute the oils throughout his skin or in his coat. And that's why. And these mats don't let the skin breathe. Okay, feel all this right here.
Oh my God, feels so much better.
So, and he's not upset. But
Yeah,
it
no,
doesn't
he's-
hurt him. So, do you want to keep going with this since he's tolerating it really well and not shave him, because that's going to be a little bit drastic, But it's up to you. I can shave him. I think once I comb these out, it'll blend a little better and it won't look as choppy as it was looking.
And then so what will I do from here on out? Just comb him. How
and he will love it when he
how
sees
often?
you get this comb out.
Every
Sit
day,
on the
multiple
couch,
times a day.
Keep the comb by the couch when he gets in your lap, and it's not going to be like this. It's
Because
not
he
gonna
won't be
this.
matted.
You'll
No.
stay ahead of it, and he will love it. My cats love to be combed.
Okay.
So do you?
Yeah, and he's
I
a
mean,
good little
I
baby.
think his is looking better like this.
Okay.
And it's winter time, it's nasty and cold,
Okay.
and I don't want him to be chilly.
Definitely not a baby.
So you want me to just keep combing it out?
Whatever you think, I'm on board with.
If you were mine, that's what
Okay.
I would do.
I need all the guidance,
I
you
can,
know.
I can show him.
I just want him to be happy.
Yeah, and he'll be happier this way.
I just want you to be happy.
Because when you shave them, it is an emotional experience. So they're looking for reaction from
That's okay.
from the people that they care about. And if anyone laughs at them or makes fun of them or consoles them, they'll go hide for a week under the bed. So this is going to be much less traumatic for him.
Perfect.
And you can get a comb and keep up with it going forward, and this will never happen again.
Okay.
And he's going to love you for it.
I'll go straight to the...
I have combs here.
Oh, perfect. Because all I have is that stupid brush, huh?
I think
That's all Mom has.
maybe I'll run the clippers, a longer blade, kind of blend this in a little bit when I'm done combing it to make it look.
And that's the
nice.
spot that was worse, and I think what you were saying, like how he can't turn, this is probably the hardest spot for him to reach, isn't it? Where's your little saber tooth at? Oh, there it is.
He's got a saber tooth.
He has one saber tooth. He's so sweet. He'll come when you call him.
Yeah.
He's a little baby, but the dogs like him, so it works out fine. I don't know what to do for him. And then he gets hairballs, so I had to like learn he can't have treats because those make him throw up. Even the hairball treats
Really?
make him throw up.
Our Leo is our cat's name. He was just much like this when we got him, but he's like a champagne color. And he's like that. He's so sweet. He had lived the 3 years prior to when we got him in solitary confinement because her bulldog, she had a puppy, and she would just terrorize him. She would let him come off the second floor. So she said, "You've got to help me find a home for this kitty, Tracy. He's so sweet. He doesn't deserve to live a life like this." So we had just bought the ranch up in Dawsonville, and Sean had promised me I could have a ranch kitty.
Yay!
And so
I love it.
He could be our ranch kitty, but he was declawed and older, and he, like I said, he was used to being alone all the time. So we were, he would be alone for 3 days when we were living in both places, but now we're there full time. But he's just a love bug too. He's been such a great cat.
I love it.
So sad. We had to give him fluids last night.
Oh.
He does so good for it.
And it's just so sad because Walker was like, "We don't have to take the cat. You know, we can take him to the pound." I'm like, "I'm not taking him to the pound."
No, not at
You know,
this.
I'm not.
They would euthanize.
You know what I
him
mean?
right away.
Like even if it was a reptile and I never had a reptile, like I just can't. You know.
Sometimes God calls on you to do the right thing, and you can't just turn it back.
Little
Which a lot of
baby.
people do, you know.
Mhm. Or people that like Christmas is coming up, they'll get the puppy, and then in April they'll.
Take it to the pound.
Yeah. Yeah, we live in a 2018 house and we have all these animals. Everybody's like, "You're ruining your house." I'm like, "I don't care. I don't
Just
care."
carpet and
Yeah,
flooring.
we'll relay it.
Sounds like us. She taught me to do a ranch kitty. Now we got 3 of them.
Ranch kitties. You didn't hear the S the first
I
time.
did not.
Well, I had to ease it in gradually.
You're good, baby. You're good, baby. It's okay. The place that he doesn't like me to touch the most is like the back of his little, like you would think would be like his back knees, kind of. But that's the only spot that's kind of where
Is
he
it
won't let
matted?
me brush. It's not super matted. I don't know if it's just because he don't want anybody reaching behind him. Maybe I don't know.
I'm going to show you a good angle to get that.
Okay. Hey, baby. It's okay.
Look, my finger is stuck that way. Both of these are getting stuck on me. Ow.
Well, cramps.
I'm getting old. I think they call it trigger finger. It's just what I got for my 57th birthday.
Great present.
Yeah, thanks God. I guess it beats the alternative though,
You're being so good.
Jovita Moore, I think she's a news lady around here. You're probably not familiar with her because you're not from here, but
Oh yeah, she just passed away.
54 years old, brain cancer.
And she had been going into work at 2:30 in the morning for years, thinking she was going to retire and get a few years off.
Had a few kids.
Yep. You have so much hair.
He likes being combed.
You got so much hair.
Okay. Are you gonna want me to trim his nails?
If you can.
I'll show you how to do it at home too. This is what you need, just a good old fashioned pair of human nail clippers. Let's see if we can even hook there.
There we go. It's okay.
You're gonna put him in your lap. You're gonna put his tail between your knees. Glasses on so I can see. Now there's just enough space in this thing to put the needle of his nail in here. So you just slide it in there. So there's no danger of quicking him. Wow, look how thick that one is.
So like how dogs, like you have to be careful with the quick.
This
Or
one,
cats.
This one is so thick. See, you can tell that he has arthritis in this toe because he can't flex it anymore. So you need to help him keep up with that.
Okay. So just keep him clipped down?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And just do it just like this. Just slide the needle up in there. And just
Okay.
snip it off.
He's being so good. I'm so like.
He is a good boy.
He's such an angel. You good baby.
Oh, see how thick that one is?
Mm-hmm.
That means I'm gonna have to do it sideways. That means he's got arthritis in that toe. See the difference?
Yeah,
between
I
that one and
totally
this
did.
one?
Yeah. How the like you said the thickness.
They make Cosequin for dogs and cats. I would highly recommend you put him on it.
What's it called?
Cosequin. It's got MSM,
Jack, look at
which is it's a pain reliever, and it's got glucosamine and chondroitin in it, and it really makes a difference in the older dogs and cats with their arthritis and joint issues.
Coal.
Cosequin. I even take the human form myself, which reminds me I need to stop by CVS.
I just text it to his
Okay,
dad.
so
That way we
his
know.
nails are all done. So
Yay!
if you wanna get his britches back here you were talking about, just put him like this and kind of hold his foot up.
He's so cute. He's just watching the TV with the other cat.
Yeah. I can't figure out they're watching the TV or the clock.
That's okay.
You're being a good
That's
boy.
okay.
You're being a very good boy.
I love how vocal he is. If he wants me, he'll just start. I love it.
Okay, let's get him out of town. Let's get the tummy. And cats are very clean animals. I don't see any reason why you should be bathing him. Just combing him is going to be wonderful to help distribute the oils through his skin. Now, feel his chest right here. So you can get in there with your comb.
He cracks me up. You're doing great, Jack, baby. You're doing great. He's doing great.
So the key is to get down next to the skin and get between the mat and the skin.
So not,
Pull
you know
from
how
the
human
roots.
hair, we start at the ends, start at the
No,
root.
start,
Okay.
start at between the mat and the skin.
Okay. And you said if I use those first two teeth of the comb.
Well, I'm just using the sides to find them, and they're not too big, so I'm just pulling them out.
Okay.
If they're big, I go back to the first two teeth
Okay.
and peel it out a little bit at a time. Yes, you are. You're a very
You fat cat.
So yeah, we just finished the cat room about 2 weeks ago.
This room?
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
We're just starting our advertising thing starting Monday.
I love it. I will be posting on Instagram. That's why I can come anytime because
Awesome.
all I do is Instagram.